Double homicide. Finally, after months of an investigation, 2 have been taken into custody for the murder of this mother and daughter. You see right here, this is the flyer, a double homicide. And why? Let's get into it. So, the Broward Sheriff's Office, after months of investigating, detectives with the Broward Sheriff's Office Homicide Unit, in collaboration with BSO's Viper Unit, they investigate violent crimes. Finally have arrested Antoine Harris and Jaquan Thomas for the double homicide of this mother and daughter, which names I can't pronounce and I'm not going to attempt to. The 4-year-old daughter, Janelle S., on the Florida Turnpike last June. We are literally right on the turnpike. This is the north and southbound entry. This is Sunrise Boulevard, but the homicide happened in just off, I think, in Hollywood. All right. So anyways, during the month-long investigation, right, the Broward Sheriff's Office homicide detectives identified Harris and Thomas as the suspects in the fatal shooting. Now, Wednesday, December the 18th, literally just like last week, after gathering evidence, months and months of an investigation, finally they obtained a warrant for their arrests. All right. Now, it doesn't really say how they were caught, what evidence, maybe a fingerprint was found at the crime scene, but anyways, they were arrested. So look, on Friday, December the 20th, BSO Viper investigators located and arrested Harris in Miami Gardens. Now, that's south going that way. All right. Harris will be extradited to Broward County. Thomas is currently incarcerated in Georgia. That's the other guy, on unrelated charges, and will be extradited to Broward County. All right. Shortly after 11:50 p.m. on Friday, June 7th. All right, June 7th. This is when the murder happened. The Florida Highway Patrol, FHP, advised they responded to a report of a shooting on the Florida Turnpike northbound near mile marker 49, just south of Hollywood Boulevard. All right, get this. Now, the preliminary investigation revealed that the shooting occurred at approximately 11:14 p.m. that night. So if you guys want to know, that's FHP right there. That's their cars and their lot right over there. That's their scrapyard. So I don't know if the car is still there, but typically when a car is on fire or there's a vehicle related to an impound or crime scene, they're usually stored over there. And this is one of the offices, one of the stations for the FHP. Let's not get too close because that would be trouble. But anyways, guys, that's how the turnpike in Florida looks like. Basically, any turnpike you go to, it all looks the same. It's all going to have that big grass patch and all that same type of wall and barely any exits. All right. So, but anyways, let's continue. All right. So, 11:50 p.m. All right, around 11:14, on scene, FHP troopers located the mother and her daughter injured with gunshot wounds inside their car. The vehicle was parked on a left breakdown lane. Hollywood Fire Rescue responded to the scene and transported the mother to the hospital, where she later died of her injuries sustained from the shooting. All right, so her car was parked like on some sort of left lane, like on the grass right there. Now the daughter, the 4-year-old daughter, was already dead. She died, of course. She did not survive the shooting, and she died of the injuries sustained from that shooting. So the daughter just died, pronounced dead on scene. All right. Now, as request of FHP, BSO homicide detectives took over the investigation. Last June, the reward for the information leading to the arrest and double homicide of the mother was increased to $20,000. And get this, even the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms Explosives matched the initial reward with an additional $10,000. So even the ATF got on scene with this double homicide in the Florida Turnpike. Crazy, right? Now, both these men, Harris and Thomas, these two suspects will face 2 counts of first-degree murder and will be booked at the Broward Sheriff's Office main jail following extradition. All right. So, It's a real shame that this mother and daughter had to die. Now, it doesn't say why these two decided to shoot the mother and daughter on a turnpike. Why was her vehicle parked right on that brake right there, you know? That's a real good mystery. That's what I really want to know, but they did not tell us why. Why did these two, you know, shooters kill this mother and daughter? It's a real big mystery, you know? I don't know. We haven't gotten that much information, you know. I really wish I could tell you, but that's really the next thing. Why do these two? Now they still got to be brought from Miami to Broward County Jail to face those murder charges, because the murder happened in Broward County, South Florida, and where we are is Broward County, South Florida. This is going to be like Sunrise area, Plantation, but obviously I couldn't really go all the way to Hollywood, because if you really think about it, guys, it all looks the same, and I don't think there's an FHP substation in Hollywood, at least that I know of. But yeah, we're probably going to get back down there and take a look. The only thing is that we don't want to wake up FHP by going too close to their vehicles. But anyways, what I really want to know is why did this man, well, these two people, kill this mother and daughter? Was it a hit? Did they want to end their lives because it was a relationship problem? And we really don't know. I can't tell you. But anyways, I'm just gonna go over this. All right, I'm not really gonna walk around that whole area back to the vehicle. I'm just gonna slowly descend this right here and get back up here. All right, guys, so this is the Florida Turnpike, Florida Highway Patrol Troop K Post 3. All right, we're using it just as a background to tell the story, because FHP was involved when they initially responded to the deadly shooting. All right. Okay, so, and then as request, they told the Broward Sheriff's Office to take over the investigation, and they did. And after months and months, which I have no idea how they were able to link these two suspects to this murder, finally they were able to, link these two. Hopefully they'll have their mugshots. But yeah, you know. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Be safe, be careful. Mothers, daughters, arm yourselves. It's a nasty world out here full of death and destruction. So as soon as I get more information, I'll let you guys know. Be safe, be careful out there. Tune in for more news around you.